right, Shalom, man. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to
Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to you, Akim, around the four corners of the earth, pushing out this gospel, man. All right, so we are the real Hebrew Israelites, all right? The biblical Israelites of the Bible, man, that came into captivity on slave ships, that all those curses in Deuteronomy 28:15 on down came upon, man. We are those people, man. All right, and the Lord prophesied, if you want to get Matthew's 24th chapter, the word being preached throughout the four corners, Baba Kushah. Yeah, man, so the scriptures prophesy of us, all right, waking up to our nationality, all right, calling ourselves Jacob, sons of Jacob, all right, being Israelites, man. And then the Lord is going to destroy this place, man.
That's right.
You got all these beautiful women walking by, man. They finna be made desolate, all right? You got Donald Trump, man. He's cutting off all the food stamps, you know, cutting off all these government benefits, man. Hey, this place is finna be destroyed, all right?
That's right.
Grab that. 24 in the gospel preached from 14.
It is easy.
14. Yeah, count.
We start at 14?
Yeah, okay.
This is St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations.
Right, to all nations, man. That's why you got brothers in Hawaii, man. You got brothers in Alaska preaching the downfall of this place, man. What the prophets do, man. Jeremiah 28:8, Baba Kushah. But yeah, man, that's what the prophets do, man. And it's not what your pastors telling you in the Harley houses, man. Telling you that this is your year of prosperity. All right, talking about this is the year that you gonna get that new car you've been praying for. All right, no, it's this gospel talking about the downfall of this place, man. The Lord isn't finna allow the so-called white man, the biblical Edomites, right, to oppress his people much longer, man. You know, his elect.
It says, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come.
Right, and then shall the end come, man. So there'll be no excuse, all right, for you not to turn it back to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. There should be no excuse why you niggas is walking by still lined up, man. You know, when you got the men of the Lord out here, starting first and foremost with our apostles and elders on down of Great Millstone, man. That's been out here for 30 plus years, man. It's time to return into your nationality, return into your ways, man, and believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man.
That's right. Right.
This is Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms.
Right, so this is the trait of the prophets, man. All right, so this is the sign of a true man of the Lord sent by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. He's going to be doing these things. And what did he mention, man? Prophesy against kingdoms, man. Not prophesying of prosperity, all right? Not prophesying of great times coming, man. The Lord isn't going to come back and give faggots hugs, man. You know, be throwing daffodils around, man. That's not going to happen, man. It's going to get real out here, man. Real out shit.
That's right.
Out shit, man.
This is Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil.
And that's what we letting you know, man. World War III is on the cusp, man. You know? Hey, Russia's finna blow this place away, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man.
Right.
You got the real men of the Lord that's warning you of these things, man. All right? That's why you got to fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. Who's telling you to fear the Lord, man? You know? Who's out telling you that you need to reverence your power, man, and that he deserves his respect, man? You know? The real men of the Lord are. Lord willing, we endure to the end and be those men.
Say this, I must add this. I was watching, it was a brother upload on social media where Creflo Dollar, he was saying, bro, this shit bugged me out.
Creflo steal your dollar.
Exactly. And he said that the Most High, he said, why doesn't the Most High pour out his spirit upon America? And then he's alluded to Acts the 10th chapter and said he already did. So then he went on to say, you know, when I was younger, I used to say, the Most High has to judge America, because if he doesn't, he has to apologize to Sodom and Gomorrah. He said, if he doesn't judge America, he has to apologize to Sodom and Gomorrah. He said, but if he does judge America, he has to apologize to who the word ignorantly called Jesus Christ. Yeah, because he died on the cross for our sins, so there's no need for him to judge America.
Wow, bro. Wow.
Wicked, man.
Man, these motherfuckers are wicked, man. And like the brother alluded to, we the only ones warning our people. He's not warning the people. He's telling people, do as thou wilt.
Yep. Shoot, yes, come on now.
Yeah, Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Ezekiel 7:7. Yeah, man. So he said war, evil, and pestilence, man. And what's evil, man? Bad times, man. Bad times are coming here to America, man. Babylon the Great.
Book of Ezekiel, chapter 7, verse 7. The morning is come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land. The time is come. The day of trouble is near.
Right. The day of trouble, man. Hey, does that sound like daffodils, man? Hey, all you people walking by, man, not taking heed. All right, well, if you're a heathen, man, you're going into captivity, all right?
Right.
You're going into captivity. That's the warning we got for y'all, man. Yep. Hey, but this is what's finna come upon this place, man. All right? You ain't finna go to your lavish hotels, live it up, man. You know, that's not what's finna happen. Read that again, Baba Kusha.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 7, verse 7. The morning is come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land. The time is come. The day of trouble is near.
Right.
And not the sounding again of the mountains. Verse 8. Now will I shortly pour out my fury upon thee.
Right, so that's another thing, man. Hey, people don't think that the Lord is people think that the Lord is happy, man, with what's going down here, all right? You damn false Christians, all right? Y'all go to the damn church, man, and y'all pretty much push homosexuality, man. You know, y'all think the Lord is looking down like, man, look at those faggots walking by being happy, man. I love that, you know. No, man. As the brother was going into, what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah, man? All right, and hey, what happens here is going to be way worse than what's ever happened upon the planet Earth, man.
That's right.
And that's beautiful you say that, bro, because if you're not against it, that means you're for it. So in them churches, y'all, it's okay to be homosexual. It's okay to be a murderer and a robber. So you're promoting that shit, man.
You finish on that, man.
God, back to Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 8. Now will I shortly pour out my fury upon thee, and accomplish mine anger upon thee. And I will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense thee for all thine abominations.
Right, so how's the Lord going to do that, man? All right, it tells you in the prophets in Isaiah, I believe, somewhere that the Lord is going to plead with all flesh, man. You know, he's going to plead with all flesh with a sword, you know, with death and destruction, man, you know. If you read Wisdom of Solomon, man, I believe it's the 17th chapter. Hey, the last time the Lord came off his throne, man, he said that he filled the earth with death, man, from the ground all the way up to the skies, man. So it's going to be massive death that happens here, man.
That's right.
You know, according to all the abominations that's happening in this place, man. You know, it doesn't stop with homosexuality, man. You got women ruling over men, you know, usurping authority. That's out of order, man. This whole independent spirit, all right, the Lord is going to come and humble everybody, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Oh yeah,
verse 9 is real. It's cut to yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to say.
And mine eye, this is back to Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 9. And my eye shall not spare, neither will I have pity. I will recompense thee according to thy ways, and thy abominations that are in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am the Lord that smiteth.
Yeah, man. Hey, the Lord. Hey, you gonna know that hey, by the judgments, by the way that niggas finna be dying out here, man. Hey, you gonna know it's gonna be Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. And that's why we gotta push that name so heavy, man. That's why we're defending that name, all right? We're defending his reputation. Let you know that, hey, man, because they've been telling you in the churches, man. They've been lying to you this whole time, man. Hey, when massive death starts happening, they ain't gonna say Jesus Christ did it, all right? They're like, nah, Jesus was all loving. Who is this power that's doing this, man? You know? Hey, y'all, hey, they're gonna know it's Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man.
That's why the scriptures say every knee shall bow.
Yeah, come on.
Everybody gonna bow on their knees and gonna know that this is the living power, man.
Okay, come.
This is Isaiah 13 and 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Yeah, if you join unto these other nations, man, join to the so-called white man, all right? If you love Timmy so much, man, your white friend, all right? Hey, he's gonna be destroyed, man, all right? He's gonna be destroyed, and you with him, man.
That's right.
You know? Hey, the brother, like the brother was going into, man. You know, he that justified the wicked or condemneth the just, even they both are an abomination, man.
Right.
So it ain't just as easy as saying like, oh, okay, cool. Well, you know, that's them. They're doing that wickedness. They ain't got nothing to do with me, man. Nah, man, you got to be condemning this place, man. And the Lord is looking for people that's gonna stand up in the faces of such that afflicted them, man. You know. Wait, looking for men that's gonna lift up this standard boldly, all right? Say that hell nah, that ain't right, man. Hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushua said this is how you're supposed to rule, man. Anybody going contrary is gonna be destroyed, man, plain and simple.
That's right.
And the scriptures say, those who get the mark, which the mark from being exempt from judgment, in Ezekiel chapter 9, that is, they sign and crying.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be signing and crying. You're supposed to be saying this some bullshit.
Yeah.
That this shit is wicked.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna be the ones that be slave all them death angels when that time come, man.
God,
Right, because they think, oh, Salaki, go ahead.
the Lord said, shall he not avenge his own elect that cry day and night unto him? So
Exactly.
know that he suffered long with him, man. So in order to be delivered, you have to be sighing, crying against all the injustices of this place, man.
That's right.
Okay, or else you're not part of the elect, and you're gonna die.
Yeah. Because y'all look at us as being what? Just disgruntled niggas on the street corner, all right? That's how y'all perceive us, man. But wait, hey, how about Shemi Yahushua is going to deliver those so-called disgruntled niggas, spics, all right, so-called Native Americans, man, the true biblical Israelites, all right?
Got the commandment right here. This is Amos 5 and 15. Hate the evil and love the good.
Wait, nah, you can't hate nothing, nah.
Hey, the Most High said, hate the evil and love the good.
Yeah, man, so you got to hate this shit, man.
That's right.
You know? Hey, y'all really like going to work every day, man? I hate having to serve the so-called white man, man. That's right. You know? In my flesh, man, because my spirit is serving Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But nevertheless, man, we still subject under payments, man. You know? We still subject under payments, man. You know, still under these curses. But what, just like Job said, he'll bear the indignation of the Lord, man? Oh, no, Salaki, though he slay me, yet will I trust in him, man? That's right. You know? So we still trusting in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. We still know that he's going to deliver us, man. We recognize that we fucked up, all right? We all broke his commandments, man. And it said even Jeremiah said, what? He was even going to discontinue from his heritage. And that was a righteous man. So even the righteous is suffering, man. But nevertheless, being Lord willing, we endure to the end. We be those men. We're going to continue to endure and praise Yahweh Shem Yahushua in that furnace, man.
It says, hate the evil and love the good. And establish judgment in the gate.
Establish judgment in the gate, man. Lifting up this standard, man. Let you know that, nah, what you doing over there, man? Hey, you smoking that weed and stuff like that, hey, the Lord ain't gonna have that, man. You know? We established that, man. You know? People like to say the law's done away with, man. Nah, we established the law. We let it be known that these are the judgments, hey, that the Lord is finna bring to pass, man.
That's right.
That's
You
right.
know?
That's right.
It may be that the Most High of hosts will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph.
Yeah, he's going to be gracious to the remnant, man, being the elect, all right? Hey, so when we read that Ezekiel, when it was talking about it was pretty much going to be no mercy, man. Oh, hey, that mercy is only going to be applied to the elect, that remnant, man. Hey, everybody else, the Lord isn't going to spare you, man, because right now he's stretching out his hand, man, pursuing the Proverbs, the 1st chapter, letting you know, pleading, man. Hey, how long did Noah prophesy, man? He prophesied over 100 years, and nobody still was repenting, man.
That's right.
Hey, you think the Lord was going to deliver the women, the children, the kids, man, that was banging on that door when them floods started coming in, man? Hey, the Lord didn't spare them, and that's the same thing that's about to happen now. But this time it's going to be a flood of fire, man. And before that fire comes, man, you're finna be tormented by these plagues, man.
That's
the famine, man. The sword, the so-called white man coming down with great wrath, man. You know? Ezekiel 21 and 9, Baba Shah. Unless anybody, brothers, got precepts, man. Salaki. We got one, go ahead.
This is 2 Timothy 3 and 1. It says, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Yeah, perilous times shall come, man. Perilous times are coming into this place, man. Hey, you see these zombie movies, man, you know? Hey, that's going into the great cannibalism that people are about to be committing here, man.
That's right.
Eating your children, you know? Eating your loved ones, man. That's what's finna go down here in Babylon, man.
That's right.
That's why it's so beautiful the way that the Lord has set up this story, man. Everybody here is proud, you know? Nobody thinks nothing is gonna happen, man. Hey, ask them people in Venezuela what's going on, man.
That's right.
You know? Hey, them Puerto Ricans, so-called Puerto Ricans, the Israelites from the tribe of Ephraim, man. Hey, they about to start catching serious hell, man. That's right. They about to start catching serious hell, man. That's right. You know? It's coming here, though.
I just saw a video today where in Venezuela, you know, they rebelling against the police, of course, because the scriptures speak about that sedition amongst men. And then, just like the apostles been saying, an M-rap come from out of nowhere and just run niggas
Run them over.
Just ran them over. Like, get the fuck back.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, that's what you gotta expect, man. Hey, expect that.
Sirach 7:17. Hold thy soul great, for the vengeance of the ungodly is fire and word. So, hey, y'all niggas don't come back to the Most High. Y'all judgment is fire and words.
That's right.
Fire and worms, man. That's it, man. You know?
That's plain.
Hey, that's plain, man. Straight to the point, you know? It don't get no clearer than that. Fire and worms, man. Talking about your body's gonna be laid out on the ground, and what's gonna be left to consume it? The worms, man. You know? Pursuing the Jeremiah the 16th chapter, man. As a matter of fact, we'll get that in a little bit, Lord willing. You know?
I know Shamar had a question.
Yeah. Any brothers have a precept? Okay. Yeah, that Ezekiel 21:9.
Right here.
Ezekiel 21:9. Again, well, I'll start at verse 8. Again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy and say, Thus saith the Lord, say a sword is sharpened and also furbished.
Yeah, so a sword is being sharpened, man. What is that? What is that sword that the scriptures is talking about, man? Is it some niggas in a cave somewhere with some swords just sharpening it up and just finna start killing people up and down these streets, man? Hey, the sword that it's talking about is the so-called white man, all right?
That's right.
Pursuing the Psalms, the 17th chapter, man.
Right.
He's that sword, man. You know?
right.
And what? He's sharpening. He's developing weapons, you know? Preparing to slaughter you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans,
That's
man.
right.
And we gotta warn you of that, man. Whether you hear or forbear. So then when the Lord brings that judgment upon you, man, it ain't, hey, the blood's off our hands, man. And we let you know. We let you know, man, when we were telling you that you was gonna be eating your kids, man, and you in that predicament when you in a FEMA camp and you hungry as hell, and you thinking about doing it, you gonna know that the minute the Lord warned you of that, man. That's right. And you didn't take heed, all right?
Like that proverbial posture with the nail file, like, oh, we told you.
Yeah, we told you. Hey,
I gotta tell you.
Hey, like the brothers in Dallas always say, man, hey, this is going to be the biggest I told you so in history, man. You know? This is going to be the biggest I told you so in history. Hey, that's what we going to be laughing, man. As the scripture said, we going to be laughing when we seeing niggas getting shot up in the streets, man. You know? We're going to be having a hearty laugh, man. You know? The angels, you know, it's going to be heavy.
Yeah, because human nature is, you know, look, we came out here in the spirit of love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Standing in the hot sun or in the cold.
Yeah.
And straight love. If you come up here, we'll deal with you. Show you straight love.
Yeah.
But guess, now you shun it. But when the shit happens, you go, hey, what happened? Go loud. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
That's right.
For you to be in that spirit after we already tried to tell you.
Alright, it's gonna be like that Kermit meme.
Yeah. Sipping tea.
Oh, yeah.
The prophets tried to tell you that you was gonna eat your babies if you didn't repent, but that ain't none of my business.
None of my business now.
Sips tea.
Yeah. Hey, that's scriptural though, man, because what? Isaiah, what is that, 56, I believe, where it says, my servant shall eat, you know, ye shall mourn.
Right.
You know, my servant shall drink, man. So we gonna be sipping that tea while niggas is getting shot down in the streets if we endure to the end, man.
That's right.
Hey, we're walking in fear, man. We know that, we know that the Lord is the one that's bringing these plagues, man.
That's right.
So we was like, oh shit, wait, who's bringing all this destruction, man? You know, when I heard the men of the Lord, you know, watched them on YouTube, man, I was like, wait, hold on, man. They talking about niggas gonna be dying, you know? Hold on, hey, niggas gonna be eating their kids? Hey, I don't want that, man. What do I need to do, you know?
Right.
That's the spirit we should be in. What do I need to do to escape that judgment?
Big precept, Ox. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me.
That's right, man. Go ahead.
I kill, and I make alive.
Yeah, it's the Lord that's doing it, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he's the one that's killing, man. That's right. You know? He's the one that's doing this massive death that's about to happen, man. He's the one that's allowing our brothers in Venezuela, all right, allowing them to be destroyed, man, because what? They haven't turned to his reproof, man.
That's right. I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal.
Right, he's the one that's wounding and healing, man, which lets you know, hey, all the issues of death belong to the Lord, man.
That's right.
Hey, not only if you die, but the way that you die, man.
That's right.
You know, the angels come to him, hey, well, you know, he's like, hey, he's gonna have to die, man. You know, he's gonna have to die this time. Angels get excited, you know, as it tells you in Kings, man. You know, they get excited to do the bidding of the Lord, man.
That's right.
You know, then they're like, well, can I push him off a building? Nah, that ain't gruesome enough, man. He's gonna have to get a worse judgment, man. You know?
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful you say that, because I was just talking to a dude yesterday, and I was like, so what you gonna do? Like, because he knew about the microchip. So I was like, what you gonna do if they come kick your door in, they tell you to take the chip? And I was really alluding to Revelation 3 and 10 that say, if you keep the word of my patience, you know what I'm saying, I will keep you from the hour of temptation. So if you're not keeping his word, you're gonna get that chip. He said, no, I'm not. I said, no, the scripture say you're gonna take it. If the Most High not dealing with you, right? So he said, fuck it, you know, I ain't going out like that. I'll blow me and my family up. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna choose your death, bro. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah, man. Yeah, you Babylonians are out of your mind, man.
Out of your mind.
Out of your goddamn mind, man. Because see, y'all been watching these military movies and stuff like that, where they show Esau going hard, you know, going hard in the paint, like he's somebody, man. Like he really finna put his life on the line, man. You know how carnal Esau is, man. Hey, Esau sold his birthright for some raw meat, man. You think he finna give up his life instead of be comfortable in Babylon, man? You goddamn Babylonians are out of your mind, man. You know, that's why only through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, all right, are we not gonna take that shit, man. He's gonna have to put the spirit on you to do so, man, because we're coming in some heavy times, man.
And that's what I told him. I say, so you, when they come to your door and they say take this ship or die, you gonna look at your, cause he got 2-year-old, 6-year-old, and 9-year-old. I said, you gonna look at that 2-year-old and say, look, I gotta martyr you. You're not gonna do that. Fuck out of here, man.
I can say something? Hey, and when they come at you with the chips, you gotta remember, man, you gonna be starving, man. So they're gonna come at you with that sweet ploy. Hey, man, you ain't been eating, your child's stomach touching their back. All you gotta do is take this chip. You gonna eat Papa John's again. You gonna get all that shit. We got you, bro. You're not gonna think about blowing your family up when that shit come, man. Cause when your stomach touch your back, you lose all moral, man.
Exactly.
Hey man, can I say this right quick? For a 2/3 nigga, man, average nigga, they gonna take that chip like that, bro. Ain't gonna be no Esau gonna take this and that. Nah, they gonna take that shit off the bat. As soon as they come up with that shit, they gonna
volunteer for that shit.
Hey, all you gotta tell Jay is, hey man, you gonna get some new J's if you take the shit, man. They'll take that motherfucker.
There you go.
You know?
Just to finish up. Back to Deuteronomy 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hands.
Yeah, there's none that can deliver out of the hands of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, he's got that target on your back. It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap, and we trying to make sure that target ain't on ours, man. Because it was a point where it was on our back, man. When we was out in the world being niggas, man. You know, we was out being adulterers, man. You know. Out doing all types of manners of wickedness, but through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, he's bestowed so great mercy upon us to bring us into this knowledge, man. To have a shot at escaping these perils, man. That's why I said seek out thy own salvation with fear and trembling, man. You know, we know that the Lord can bring all hell to you, man. You know, and we gotta escape that.
Lord is about that life.
This is 2 Peter 2:9. It says, the Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished.
That's beautiful, man. He said that the Lord knows how to deliver us out of the day of temptation, man. You know? So when that mark of the beast comes, man, hey, the Lord is going to have a cold-ass spirit on us, man. That's right. He's going to have a cold-ass spirit on us to where, hey, Lord willing, we be cursing Esau out, you know? Just like the Maccabees brothers went out, man. He was like, yeah, man, you think you doing all this shit, but we know we're going to be risen back up, man. But you, man, you going to be destroyed, man. You got everlasting slavery for your ass, Esau, you know? And then you're going to be destroyed after 1,000 years, man. You know, which is a righteous recompense, man.
Basically what it's saying, and you know, where it tells you some of you shall be cast into prison, be faithful unto death, it's really telling you to have dignity.
Yeah.
Keep your dignity unto death, because it's really not death, man. You get what I'm saying? Because if you die, you get on the chariot first. You get what I'm saying? So that's the spirit of the Heavenly Father telling us, don't worry. And like the brother said, we're going to have a heavy spirit on us, man. Do what you got to do, man, because we're going to do what we have to do. You understand? That's how it breaks down.
Yeah, man.